Hello, Barbara Jennings again with eXp Realty, and today the topic is buying or selling a short sale and what you need to know. So there's a couple of different things. If you happen to be a buyer and you're looking to buy a short sale, one of our short sales, if we would be representing you, we would share with you what we're looking for in a short sale, because they're all negotiated by different people. Some are attorneys, some are actual agents. So we want to know and make sure who we're working with and their track record and what is going on, and then also protect you as the buyer in getting into a contract and what that really means, and knowing that there's a lot of unknowns and it is a very emotional contract to get into. I just know this from the past. And 30 days, 60 days go by and you haven't heard anything and you're saying, hey, what's going on? Well, there's a process that the bank takes when the seller decides to sell the property short of what they actually owe the bank. So there's a lot of paperwork. There is a lot of paperwork that goes involved in getting a short sale approved by the bank, and the seller has a lot of documentation that they have to prove to the bank and let them know that they had a hardship and that they financially are unable to continue making the payments on the particular property that they are short selling. So once they get the paperwork in, then we submit it into a negotiator at the bank and they start to process this. So really this is like 30, 45 days before we even hear anything back from the bank, from the initial checking everything into, submitting everything into the bank. Then after the bank has everything and we've been signed a negotiator, we can have open conversations with that particular negotiator. And also that we're going to ask them to request a BPO as soon as possible. That is a broker price opinion. That basically is the market value of a property. And then that gets ordered, and it either is from one of the bank's real estate agents or an appraiser. They get to choose who actually goes out and does that BPO. And that is actually sometimes just a drive-by. They just look at the outside of the property and then they give an evaluation compared to other similar homes in the area, square footage for square footage. They actually don't get into the property sometimes. This is what's somewhat frustrating for the buyers when we're working with a short sale and this BPO comes in and it is not in alignment with the market value, because that particular person did not go inside the house. They don't know how many cats they had. They don't know what the condition of the carpet is. There's just a laundry list of things that have gone on in regards to why a BPO comes in at an oddball price. So we request that they get a new BPO, but then again, there's more time that's involved. So as you can see, there's lots of steps. It is a process for both a buyer and a seller when they're working with a short sale. But as you can see, the sign, the short sale approved. So if you're a seller, good news is our team, the team that we are working with, has closed over 3,700 short sales, and they've gotten a relocation money on some of them. Some of them, a couple of people have gotten up to $10,000 in relocation money to help them move, because they are having a hardship. They can't make their mortgage payment. So how are they going to move out of the property? So the banks understand this, and some of the banks have offered relocation money. And let's see what else is going on. So if you are a buyer or you're a seller and you want to know more about short sales and the process, please either message me below or give me a call at 540-840-1133. I'm Barbara Jennings with the Jennings team, and I'd love the opportunity to share some more insight on what it means to either do a short sale as a seller or buy a short sale as a buyer. So until next time, guys, we'll see you later, and I hope this video was helpful.